Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I am Eric, one of the education specialists for Easton Banks Learning and Life Center, and welcome to our channel. If you are already a part of our channel and you've been on this journey with us, growing food, teaching youth, and just being a resource in the community, thanks for joining us for another video. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, share this video, comment, and click the notification bell to be notified when we drop new videos. For today, I'm just going to show you around the garden, show you what the students are doing, as well as show you what has been done so far in the garden and what's to come, because I believe tonight, which is Tuesday night, and tomorrow night, Wednesday, we are in the third week of October, and October is almost over, and sadly we are getting our first close to frost temperatures very early, in my opinion, based on last year's weather and temperatures. Of course, global warming and all those things change when the earth is in turmoil. But we are just gonna try to protect the plants as best as we can. So yeah, let's get right into the video. Okay, the students are in here working on different things. Okay. We have some students working on shelling peas, well actually beans, and then some of them are actually saving the flower heads, the seeds, as you can see.
Is mine or yours? Oh.
How easy is it, guys? Is it quite easy?
It's really easy. Ours is pretty simple.
No.
Being gentle is not that easy.
Well, you gotta practice.
Right.
Practice makes perfect.
Mr. Eric,
Yeah.
is this good enough or more?
Try to add it to right there.
Okay.
Halfway. And over here we have students potting up our plants that we have.
You gotta wait for it to.
We have poppies, broccoli. For the broccoli, make sure each one has a separate container. Each plant needs to have a separate container.
It was together.
So you need to be gentle and pull them apart. So I'll hold this one. Let's see. Boom. So I'll sit that there. Don't forget about it.
All right.
Y'all go to the
So we have poppies over there, and then Chinese cabbage and lettuce over here.
the way you walk
No, we go to Chamber.
So yeah, we're here. If you guys watch our, I think 2 videos ago, I mentioned that we will be getting a lot of fruit trees and bushes. That video will be coming soon of us planting with the students, having that planting session led by one of the people with the donors of those fruit trees and bushes, Foodwell Alliance. So make sure you stay tuned for that. You can stay tuned by subscribing now, okay? Over here, I will be harvesting these bell peppers. Even though they're small, that frost is coming and it's going to destroy them. And I don't want them to go to waste. These are some good peppers that one of our families can really use. We have about, I think, 4 more families to give produce to before the year is over. So this produce will be going to them. We have lettuce in the greenhouse with some more tomatoes, those peppers, some Swiss chard, and herbs. So we'll be giving out that to the families this week. The students planted all of this about 2 weeks ago, I believe, and we have to protect it today. I do have some garden fabric that we can use, and I'll have to come back tomorrow morning and remove it and then put it back on tomorrow evening. But we have a mixture of Chinese cabbage and lettuce right here. We have about 4 romaine lettuce plants, and then everything else right here is Chinese cabbage. Moving over here, we have some more Chinese cabbage mixed in with some rainbow Swiss chard. As you can see, the red, it's such a beautiful color, and they are growing very nicely, and that's why we need to put that garden fabric over them so they don't die. And then we have some kale, some dinosaur kale, And I believe this is one of our cabbage plants. I do believe this is one of our cabbage plants. So I'm so surprised that we were able to grow a cabbage and have it still growing. It's one of the biggest plants that we have out so far as our fall crops. And we still have carrots growing. I'm not sure if I want to pull them up yet because the last time I checked they weren't too big. So we're just gonna leave them growing there. And it looks like something's still been digging throughout the garden. And then we have some squash and more rainbow. This is Swiss chard. It needs to be watered. But that's everything so far. And I think I'm gonna have one of the students harvest the rest of the tomatillos because that whole plant is just, it's done for. I'm gonna actually go through these plants because we don't really have enough what's it called, garden fabric to actually protect everything in the garden. So I'm just gonna go make our last few harvest rounds of what I can get in the garden as far as peppers and tomatoes are concerned, because I really don't know what kind of damage this frost tonight and tomorrow night is going to do to all of the produce that's still growing from the summer. And I think what I'm gonna do is, since these are still green, I'm still gonna harvest them. We're still gonna grab them. I'm just gonna get all the peppers we can. Leaves too. I can go through the leaves later and get them out. It was so cold this morning, guys. I was thinking that none of the students would have showed up because it was so cold, but they all showed up, surprisingly, thankfully. Today was a good day in the garden. Okay, I'll leave those 2 peppers, I guess. Nah, I'll grab them. Those, I'm trying to not get so many leaves because I know later on I'm not going to want to have to just sit down and remove all the leaves, but oh, I did not try to do that. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys down and then I'll be back. Oh my gosh, guys, we're back. Look at how many tomatoes are still growing. We have tomatoes there, and they're not ripe. They're not even close to being ripe. We got tomatoes right here. I just harvested some that are blushing, that they can ripe on the table. And we have tomatoes here, all over here. As we move to the back, I believe these are cherry tomatoes, or red cherry tomatoes. And I just left these through from the summer, from August, September. We just left them because they were still growing. And look how many, like, it's tomatoes everywhere on the vine. Everywhere you look, there are tomatoes. And they're just not ripe yet. I really hope the frost does not hurt them. I do have a little extra green garden fabric. So this evening, I will be coming back and I'm gonna try to protect at least the peppers on this side, at least. I'm gonna try to protect everything in the garden, but I really wanna protect the things that have fruit and that's producing, and especially things that we just planted as well. It's so beautiful to see that the plants are still growing. Hey guys, I ended up at the community garden, but I did not want to end the video without actually finishing it. Oh my God, that's such a long word to say. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned for more content coming from us for the rest of October. We can't wait to show you the actual planting of those fruit trees. I'm really excited. But in order to stay updated, make sure that you subscribe, like this video, comment, share this video, and click the notification bell to be notified of when we drop new videos. Until next time, we will see you guys later in the garden. Bye.